There are rumours going around that this could be Cottrell's last game. Garry Monk could be appointed Blues manager this weekend.
2-0 Forest with Joe Lolley scoring. Come on! He scored a goal!
Yo guys, welcome back to another vlog. We have got Forest away and we're looking for our first away win of the season. Now Lee told me earlier it's his first away day. It's also Tory's first away day, and yeah, so they both look to be the lucky charm. I'd like a goal, maybe a point. I'd bite your hand off for a point again, but maybe we can get the win. Maybe we can nick it. We'll have to see. Smash the like button. Let's get into the video.
So I'm here with match day with Max. Yep. Check him out. I'll pop the link in the description.
Thank you, mate.
Of course. What do you think today? What do you think of Blues looking at us? Do you think we could be a threat today? Any players you're looking out for?
I mean, you could. It's Jota starting. He's
yeah,
starting, yeah,
same team. Yeah.
Really impressed with him. I mean, I saw your game against Bolton, and I saw a few other vlogs on YouTube. I thought you looked really good, to be fair. Yeah. And I think you've been obviously disappointed not to even score really, because I mentioned earlier too, you've had nearly 50 shots on target without finding the back of net. But I mean, you could be a threat today for Forest, but I think we've got a lot of momentum going into this. I think it'll be a tough game though. I think we might just edge it though, about 2-1 I'd say.
Yeah, I mean, we've not really had great results coming here previously, and your team has just got so much better since, you know, I think you're working with Mendes, the same agent at Wolves.
Because people have labelled us big spend in Nottingham Forest, which I mean, we have spent big, but I think we're obviously trying to recreate a Wolves, but I think we're kind of different from Wolves in the aspect where we've still got a lot of experienced players in, we're bringing young players through, and I mean, so it's been really interesting this season seeing all these new players come in, because the time I've been a Forest fan, it feels strange seeing all the new teams. It's like a brand new team.
Could imagine,
interesting to see what we could do this season, but I mean, it's just been fantastic so far. So yeah, like I say earlier, I think it'll be a tough game though.
Yeah. So like I say, with the signings you've made, I mean, you know you're not messing about when you spend what 13+ million on a player. What are your expectations? Because it did take Wolves a season to get used to it. What would you be happy with this year as a minimum?
I would be happy with playoffs. I'd really like us to make the playoffs.
Yeah.
Obviously, when you get to the playoffs, you want to go all the way and win it. It's like a lottery, the playoffs. I mean, you look at Huddersfield a few seasons ago, didn't even score a goal in the playoffs, just went up on penalties.
Yeah.
So I mean, but it's all about luck in the playoffs. I mean, I'd really like us to have a great season. I mean, the last time we had one was when I only started supporting Forest in the 2009 season, really, gaining promotion from League One as well. But I think we can do well this season. But I've also noticed that not only the new players who have come in have been excellent, but some of the original players we've had last season, the likes of Danny Fox, we've obviously brought Dawson in, and then there's people saying like Ben Osborne, who are still outstanding players and still can make this first team. So I'm going to say 4th this season for the Reds.
Yeah, that'd be good. And it's a finish above Derby. Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks
good man.
Time,
Thank you.
I must shake his hand for that moment.
How are we feeling today? We're confident?
No, not confident. Only will score.
It's Lee's first return. You know, first appearance this season. Sorry.
Kevin Keegan, the missile.
Exactly, and you know we're hoping for something different. Is it your first away game too?
It is of the season, yeah. I'm glad to have you back, Lee. I'm glad to have you back, yeah.
Nah, it's good.
So, I'm feeling quite confident. I know you're not, Lee, but I think
I'll take a draw.
Yeah, we'll take a draw, yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I think I'll bite your hand off for a draw, as I say. You know what? We had a a little quote, a little drill.
What I will say is, if we concede early, we'll be in a lot of trouble. We're just
Yeah.
going to make sure we can control the game for the first 15 minutes.
Yeah. I think it's going to be similar to Borough away, to be honest. Very similar kind of game, both good sides. We need to get a goal. We've got to start scoring, simple as. Do you think the selection's right? Was the selection right today?
If we don't get a goal today, then for the next game I would put Jutkiewicz up front and then we've got one behind contact. But for today, I'm
Fair play. How are you doing, mate?
I'm great, mate. Fantastic Brummie, Joe. So if we score, we'll absolutely batter them.
You reckon?
If we can't score, I'll take a draw.
We've got to start scoring soon, haven't we?
They're playing fantastic, to be fair. Forget all the possession, all that nonsense. The future is, the goalkeeper touches it 97,000 times.
Yeah.
It's all about just sticking the ball in the net.
Exactly.
Let us stick the ball in the net. We've got the players who can do it. It's confidence. Hopefully today they get one, they get two. We will absolutely smash them.
Yeah. Once we score one, the gates will open.
Absolutely.
Nice one, mate. Keep right on.
Absolutely. Shit on the villa.
bastards in claret and blue. We ain't Villa, we ain't Villa, we ain't Villa more than you.
That sun is almost away. Almost gone.
Just like they live in the past.
Two up. We're going to miss this straight at the keeper. I can't believe it. And Joe Lolley scoring against Blues. That's all that happens. Boys, Joe Lolley! Get out, one! That's exactly what happens. It's showing. When we ain't got a proper goalie, that's what fucking happens. Lose points. Where's Hotmail? Where's Kuja? Wait, couldn't even take the corner. They didn't even let us take the corner.
It's right until the end of the road.
I don't know what to say. Like, again, we've thrown away
points because for some reason Garry Monk, he's not playing one of the keepers that we've got that's better than Lee Camp, and there's two that's better than him, arguably Truman, because Lee Camp is useless. Cost us the game. The second goal, the equaliser, two opportunities. The first one he palmed it out straight to them. Then he got beaten at his near post. It's just awful. He's cost us points. Coming into this game, a point would have been a good result, but you're coming out of the ground, it's just...
Well, when you go 2-0 up...
2-0 up with 15 minutes left, you have to hold on to that.
Exactly, you have to.
I mean, the first goal, Joe Lolley, he scores against us. It was a good strike.
It was a good strike.
But the second goal is just shocking from Lee Camp.
If we can't get them back in, which I imagine he's not going to change his mind on, I can't see him changing his mind, who would you play, Camp or Truman?
Well, I'd rather play neither, because Camp was poor today. Truman against Norwich should have saved that, that goal.
We've got two poor keepers.
Not good enough at this level at the minute. Unfortunately,
I'm shocked that for 10 grand a week we couldn't get a better keeper than Lee Camp. That's how I'm shocked.
He's poor. I really don't like him. He's got stupid haircuts. No footballer should have haircuts like that. I'm sorry, but they shouldn't.
Every single game this happens. Every single game. How many points have we thrown away this season? Countless. Well, you can count them, but I can't be bothered to count them right now. 9. At least, probably 9. 9 sounds right, but first goal I wouldn't blame Camp for. But you know, when we went 2-0 up, I thought, okay, we can see this out now. We can see it out. Obviously, it's always going to be tight when there's one goal in it. But we had a little cushion. How long did that cushion last? About 2 minutes. But fair play. It was a good finish from the man who always scores against us, Joe Lolley. Villa fan, obviously. That was a kick in the teeth. But then, for another long-range shot, which Lee Camp parries straight to Daryl Murphy, and then doesn't save it. You know, is he near post? I don't know. He's near post. He's not good enough, and we're going to keep throwing away points
until we make a change. Now we need an answer, right? Garry Monk, why aren't we playing Stockdale or Thomas Kuszczak? Why? Because if we're paying for them and they're sat on their arse, we're the mugs. Just tell us, where's the communication? This year has been all about a connection between the club and the fans, but we're not getting that right now. We want to know why we have got this incompetent goalkeeper in with another, you know, young and inexperienced goalkeeper. We've got no options really, and the longer they stay in, the more points we're going to throw away, and the more we're going to, you know, we could potentially end up in a relegation battle. I don't think it'll come to that, because I think the rest of our squad is good enough, and Garry Monk's good enough. But it's so frustrating to throw away a 2-goal lead in less than 20 minutes. I said I wanted a point and us to score, and we got a point and 2 goals, but again, it's not good enough. Fuming. Keep the faith, keep right on. QPR at home next game, and no doubt their new signings will kick them into gear. But again, it's making St Andrews a fortress. It's sorting out this stupid goalkeeping situation. We've got to stop throwing away games, please. Let me know what you thought down in the comments. Don't forget to like the video, and I'll see you next time. But it is, again, a case of typical Blues.